Hey guys, I'm here with Raven and I currently have her titling paperwork. So this is her title eligibility letter. So Raven is a former wild Mustang, and when I adopted her, she was untitled. When you adopt a wild Mustang, you adopt them out as untitled, so they're still government property. After the first year, you are eligible to receive their title. So part of the process is having either a BLM approved person or a veterinarian come out to verify that you have the correct horse. So I'll show you what her paperwork looks like right now. So this is what the titling form looks like. It basically just has the veterinarian identify the animal and ensure that they have received proper care and humane treatment. But all I have to do is sign this form. It's quite different than the U.S. Forest Service. Their titling process was pretty thorough in the examination of the horse here. While the vet's here, I decided to have her teeth done, so have her teeth floated. This is her first time getting her teeth done, so I bet she's got some sharp edges that we'll have to remove. Oh, hi. Hi. But anyway, my veterinarian typically sedates horses for this procedure, so she'll be sedated to have her teeth done. She hasn't yet had a ton of handlers working with her. I really need to get more people out here to work with her. So new people can make her more anxious, and because of that, I wanted to sedate her beforehand. So I asked for to receive the Dorm gel, just because I figured it might be really stressful if the veterinarian was going to sedate her with injection while she was here. In retrospect, I probably could have planned for this a little bit better, but whatever. We're gonna do just the Dorm gel, so I'm gonna go ahead and Dorm her now. Yeah, I just wanted to get her sedated before the veterinarian arrived. I don't know if I could actually get the sedative like in the needle. I don't know if I could actually get that ahead of time. I'm sure you can if with a prescription, I'm sure. But I don't know, I didn't really think of it, so this just kind of came to my mind more. So I'm gonna get this ready here. All right, so I set this to her approximate weight here. Had to. Very good girl. Under the tongue. Under the tongue. Girl. So this goes underneath the tongue. That was very well done, Raven. Where's my cap? Gonna let her go to sleep. So it takes, they say you should do it like 45 minutes before the appointment. So she's got an hour before her vet gets here. So we're just gonna let her be. I don't know if you guys could see it, but she has this like, she obviously rolled, but she's got these like dust marks on her chest, and they look like stripes. But I'm just gonna give her a quick brushing here. But anyway, she does not need to be sedated for her titling appointment. I'm just doing extra stuff, so figured I'd make the most of the vet trip, you know? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave her alone now. It'll be about 45 minutes, and then it should really kick in here. Also, like other sedatives, she can't have any food or water for several hours now. Sorry, Raven. Sorry. So I'm not sure how much I'll be able to film. Things can kind of move pretty quickly once the appointment gets going, and it's hard to, you know, set the camera up, and sometimes I have to step in and help. When you're doing the teeth, sometimes I might have to hold the head while the vet works on her. All right, guys, really quick. So the vet, when he comes, is either going to read her brand here or scan it for the microchip, which would be in the same spot. So this is the guide to the alpha angle system. You can find this stuff online, but I'll show you how I can read her brand. All right, so this is the US government sign. Here is the equal sign flipped. That's a 1. So 1, 8, so that's the year of her birth, 2018. And here is a corner, here's an 8, 9, 2, 6, 3, 7. 2637 is her tag number. So yeah, that's basically it. I just realized I have her full paperwork here so you guys can see right there. So it's 18892637. We're now, I think, about half an hour in. Pretty sleepy. So we just finished seeing the vet. Like I mentioned, I wasn't able to get a ton of footage, but he started by just reading her brand, checking her markings, and doing my titling paperwork. Super easy, super fast. And then we went on to do her teeth, and yeah, I wasn't able to get a lot of footage, but you guys get to see a little piece of what that was like for her. She did actually really great. I was expecting she might need a little bit more sedative, but no, she was perfect. So he said her teeth were very sharp. Again, it's their first time getting them done. So the sharp edges, they can actually cut their cheeks and, you know, develop ulcers and that kind of thing. So it is important to get those taken care of. So she had that done. He also verified her age, that she is 5. Look at her. This way. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna send her titling paperwork in. I will then get her title. So the ownership will pass from the government to me. And she's also part of the adoption incentive program. So that means I'll be getting $1,000 after I get her title. So I'm excited because that will cover the cost of this visit here today. And then I have something super exciting that I'm gonna spend it on. It's funny, but I am really excited. I'm excited to spend it on removing my manure. Some of you might have seen one of my videos where I showed that, but it's just one of those extra things where it's kind of just been hard to take care of when you're just focusing on the regular expenses. So what a special use for that money. Yeah, that's basically her titling appointment and first float. So she has to be off of food and water for the next few hours until she comes out of this this sleepy state. Good girl, Raven. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.